Why, hello, you amazing, beautiful people, and welcome back to another monster reaction video. So, this weekend, we are pretty much getting right to the finale of Monster. We've got 3 more episodes to watch. We've got 72, 73, and 74, and then we are done with this series. So, yeah. It's kind of weird. This has been a part of this channel for so long now. I'm excited to start another anime, but I'm sad to say goodbye to Monster. How this is all going to wrap up, I honestly have no idea. Last week we lost Grimmer. Hopefully that is it. I'm kind of worried about Runge with him running off. I hope that we don't lose him. I don't know, man. I'm very anxious. And now Tenma has met like Bonaparta as well. Like, what's gonna happen there? I don't know. Now, as well, like I've been saying, we're going to be picking a new anime series to replace Monster. I've already named the 6 anime series that are going to be taking part. When this reaction goes live, that poll is probably live right now. So make sure you go check the community tab on the YouTube channel to see what anime votes you can vote for. There'll be 3 and then 2 will go head to head, all right? Anyway, enough of my talking. Press a like button, press the subscribe button, go check out the Patreon where you can catch these reactions uploaded early. And let's jump into my first time of reaction to Monster episode 72. I have to say, if this series ends as good as it's been, it will end as one of the best anime series I've seen. Like, it will if it has a strong ending, it will be just like such a flawless anime. It's weird for Runge to look at the wall like that and clear it. I guess he knows what he's doing.
Roberto か。俺に名前などないよ。そいつは残念だ。警官として自分を殺した犯人の名前くらい突き止めておかないとな。
There's no way. There's no way. If Runge dies, there's no way. There's no way after all of this. After everything, that's the end to Lunge's story. There's no way. There's no fucking way. I refuse to believe it, man. I refuse to believe it. There's no way.
なんてことだ。
いい人だったのに。
俺たちのために命がけで戦ってくれたんだ。
グリマーさん。
ドクター天馬、どこへ？
こうしてる場合じゃない。
ルンゲ警部のところへ行くんだね。私も行くよ。銃は持ってる。
手紙。ルンゲ警部がグリマーさんに預けたこの手紙。赤いバラの屋敷でルンゲ警部が見つけたものだそうです。
Yeah.
君のことをずっと見ていた。君のすべてを食い尽くすために見ていた。だが逆に君のすべてが私を侵食した。崩れかかった私が君にはどのように見えただろうか。崩れかかった私に君が与えてくれたもの。君は美しい宝石を残してくれた。あの永遠の命のような双子。
What?
一番罪なことは人の名前を奪い去ること。名前を取り戻そう。
Someone explained it in the comments a little bit about like Johan's plan, Johan's thing. And it seems like Johan just wants to take everything away from Bonaparte by literally removing the entire village, everyone who knows his name, everyone who knew he ever existed. And then when he dies, his name dies with him. I've always said, and I say this a lot, that all we are is memories. So if when we die, we leave behind none, we leave behind no people who we share memories with, no stories, and we die, then that is a true death. That's when you die. Like, as long as people know who you are, as long as your name lives on, you can never die. So in this way, this is Johan's way of fully killing someone.
君に名前を返そう。君の名はアンナ。今はただ悲しい、悲しい、悲しい、悲しい、悲しい、悲しい。
Is that the end of the story? So Anna's name is Anna. Is not
あなたが書いたものですね。
not Nina, Anna.
私は双子の母親に恋をした。一瞬にして考え方が変わった。それで彼女のことを、双子のことを、実験のことを知っているすべての人間を殺した。
Huh?
それだけだ。
I don't understand. I don't get that. He fell in love with the mother, and that's why he killed everyone around the experiment. Is that because the mother was forced to do that experiment, so it was like a revenge mission for him? When he fell in love with her, he was so angry that he killed everyone who put her through that, who knew about that part of her life. It was his way of doing good. Roberto's been shot. What the fuck happened here? In the side. Did Runge get him? Genius. He shot through the cushion.
答えろ。お前は何者だ。
Nice work, you fucking legend.
その傷は放っておけば致命傷になる。助かりたかったら答えろ。ヨハンはどこにいる。
Where is Johan, by the way? Like, is he in the
なぜそうま
village?
でしてヨハンに従う。ヨハンとお前はどういう関係だ。落ちぶれたもんだね、ルンゲ警部。
This is something I've wondered for ages. What the fuck is Roberto's relationship with Johan? Because, like, we never really see them communicating in any way. And, like, Roberto does things that don't feel like what Johan would order. They have a very weird dynamic.
連邦捜査局きっての敏腕捜査官がこんな田舎町でたった一人警察署も持たずに観光旅行上院議員のスキャンダルを深追いしすぎて仕事を干されて天馬を追い回すことだけが生きがいになった。その通りだ。よく調べたな。奥さん他の男と暮らしているよ。幸せそうにね。あんたの孫もその男がおじいちゃんだと思ってる。片言喋れるようになってその男のことをおじいちゃんおじいちゃんって。黙れ。会いたいよね。黙れ。孫は可愛く成長している。黙れ。会いたいよね。黙れ。落ちぶれたもんだな。昔のルンゲ警部はこんなもんじゃなかった。
I agree. That was a weird thing. Oh, that was a weird reaction from Runge. He's never reacted like that before. At this point, I didn't even know if he gave a fuck about his wife. That's the first time we've seen any kind of emotion drawn out of this man, and it happened in a way I didn't expect. Oh! Take that, Roberto.
俺が何者かって、ヨハンとの関係がどうしたって。俺には名前がない、国がない、記憶がない。気がつけば施設から出て仕事をこなしていた。
The orphanage. He's like Grimmer. Is he
俺
like
の前
Grimmer?
にヨハンが現れた。彼は俺の記憶の一つを呼び覚ましてくれたん
He's
だ。
from the freaking orphanage.
たった一つの記憶を。
この人本当の名前はわからないんだって。
自分の名前が？
うん、施設にいたんだって。でも言ってた。他のことはみんな忘れてるのに友達の名前は思い出したんだって。
自分の名前を忘れたのに友達の名前は覚えてるのか？
Oh dear.
その子は絵を描くのが好きで虫が
Oh
好きで、
dear.
でも虫を殺すのは嫌いだから虫かごから逃がしてやるんだって。その子の名前は確かアドルフ・ラインハルト。
Oh dear.
週に一度支給されるココアが大好きだったんだって。
Oh dear.
ヨハンは俺に近づき、一杯のカップを差し出した。思い出したんだ。週に一度の施設での楽しみ。俺は温かいココアが大好きだった。
So Roberto's name is Adolf. Adolf Reinhardt. Ah, shit. That's inconvenient.
雨がすべてを何もかもきれいに流してくれればいいのに、恐怖も憎悪も悲しみも。だが実際は全くその逆だった。すべてがより一層大きく膨れ上がった。あの日もこんな雨だった。
先日東ドイツから西側に亡命した東ドイツ貿易顧問リーベルト氏が妻子を伴ってマスコミの前に姿を現しました。リーベルト夫妻は疲れた様子もなく、2人のお子さんと共に明るい表情を。
あなたの亡命者。
How
Hey.
curious.
チェコスロバキアか
あの子たちを知っているって。
ら会わせてください。一目だけでも寝顔だけでも。
Crazy, man. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. There's no. So,
あのような惨劇
yeah,
が
what happened? Who killed them then?
少女1名生存確認。男女2名は絶命。
男の子は重体ですが脈拍はあり、
フランケは血圧72の50、脈拍137。
銃弾は前頭部からだ。
殺して。
What happened then?
私には一体何が起きたのかは。
Look, him saying he doesn't know what happened does not help me answer the question, what happened? If I say what happened to someone and they say they don't know, you know what I get? No answers. So, he was the one that went to the house. Johan must have saw him. Did Johan kill everybody? Because I thought that maybe the person who went to the house was the one that did the killing. But I can't see it being him. But then again, he has done it before. It just seems like a bit odd for him to decide to do it then, though.
わからなかった。分かっていたのに、
What happened?
すべて分かっていたのに逃げ出したのだ。私は何もかも考えるのをやめ逃げ出した。
So who killed the parents?
絵を 描いてみたんだ。
Johan?
理想の双子の絵、愛に包まれたあの子たちだが、何枚描いてみてもそんなものは描けなかった。私には分かっていたからだ。そんなものはないということが。
There's no time for this, guys. I know I want
ルンゲ
answers,
警部
but
の
we
家
gotta get going.
ホテルベルクバッハはこの先ですね。
ああ、
行きましょう。気をつけて。どこから狙っているか。
私は怪物を作ってしまったんだよ。
私はその怪物を蘇らせてしまった。
God, the Frankenstein references are not lost on me here. So you two together are the creators of Johan in a way.
これじゃ死ねないだろう。右手は握力がないんだよ。ミュンヘンの図書館でドクター天馬に撃たれてね。あそこで彼を殺すくらいたやすかった。でも殺しちゃいけないんだ。ドクター天馬は残る人間なんだよ。彼は最後に残って一人ぼっちになる。一人で寂しく死んでゆく。名前もなくね。
So weird. Is that what Johan wants for Tenma to die without anyone knowing who Tenma is? Why? Because he saved him? Is Johan angry that Tenma saved him then? Is that where all that comes from? And Roberto is working with Johan, maybe, question mark. And Franz Bonaparte was at the house, so he was the guy that turned up to the house. But then what happened? Was it explained previously and I missed it? What happened? Is it just as simple as Johan killed them, that's it?
これがヨハンの計算だ。
The face Lunge is making really takes away from the seriousness of the scene.
を見ることを許された。俺もその風景を見たい。俺は見たい。ルンゲ
I mean, face Lunge is making.
あ
Did I
ん
say
たは
Tenma?
見ない。あんたは死ぬ。これもヨハンの計算だ。
Pull the trigger, bro!
計算だと。私の頭の中のコンピューターではそんな計算は成り立たん。答えろ。ヨハンはどこだ。
Just pull the trigger, bro. Just pull it. You'll be doing everyone a favor.
で戦場だ。
This guy fucking
ここには
sucks.
いない。
なぜわかる？
どこかからこの様子を見てる。アリの行列を見るように。
What about the building that we saw earlier that had all the paintings in? Maybe he's there. Maybe. That could make sense, right? Perhaps. Perhaps.
とにかく中を調べよう。天馬はここに向かったんだから。誰かいないか。
2階見てみる。
Oh dear. Why'd they give the kid the gun of all people?
子供？
こっち来ないで。
大丈夫。私たち。
You're telling me that the elderly couple decided to give the young child a gun. Now, all I'm saying is, if they have to pull that trigger, they have scarred a child for life by forcing him to take someone else's.
じゃあ
That's
味方
messed
だ
up.
助けに来たんだ。ほら、何も持ってない。な、大丈夫だろう。
絵の女の人だ。絵の女の人ってたくさん絵があったんだ。その絵の女の子にそっくりだ。
Ah, the house on the hill with the paintings.
同じ顔の男の子と双子の絵だよ。
どこで見たのその絵。どこで見たの。
南の高台の吸血鬼の家。
I wonder where Johan could be.
"誰か知らねえか。俺の息子知らねえか。よフィルはどこ行っちまったんだよ。みんな死んじまって。
So in all of this, despite this guy being a scumbag who stole from his son, who beat his son, in a weird way he loved his son. I'm not going to forgive his actions, how he was towards his son, but even in all of this, he didn't pull a trigger, although he was going to, which we need to remember. He was going to. At least it seemed like he was going to. And he's looking for his son. Admirable as much as a drunk who is an awful father can be admirable.
悪魔だ。この町に悪魔が来たんだ。
Great fucking voice acting. I wonder if he will change his ways
こ
after
こには
this.
もう誰もいないようだ。
Right, they got to the house well quickly.
つい今しがたまでヨハンはそこでそうしていたと言うんだね。どれも君たち兄弟を描こうとして未完成に終わっている。どの絵も優しく微笑んでいるように見えるが、この絵を描いたのがフランツ・ボナパルタ。
And all he
この絵
wanted,
を見て、
and all France Bonaparta wanted for them, was for them to be happy kids. That's all he wanted. He fell in love with their mother and he wanted them to be happy kids. He took away all the people who hurt them in their past life and in somehow doing so created a monster. Is he the one who orchestrated the poisoning then? That was all the people who were part of the experiments, right? France Bonaparte. He did all of that so they could have a new life, not realizing that it was too late for someone like Johan.
は何を。
ただいま
Even though Nina
帰り。
is the one who saw it all,
Tadai.
Johan is the one who became fucked up.
ただいま帰り。ただいま帰り。
ニーナ、
私ね、怖いものを見たの。
Yeah.
とっても怖いもの。
Thunderbolts and lightning?
たくさんの人が死んでいったの。赤いバラの屋敷。みんなお酒を飲んだの。そうしたらみんな苦しんで折り重なるように私の目の前で。お母さんはどこ？ごめんね。何を謝ってるの？あの時。二人で生きていかなくちゃ。二人で生きて。なんで泣くの？なんで泣いてるの？泣かないで！泣かないで！泣かないで！泣かないで！泣かないで！泣かないで！
ニーナ。
I hate that Monster does this, man. I hate that it does it. What happened? Just tell me! Fucking hell, man. Just tell me. What happened? Stop drip feeding it to me. Stop fucking teasing me. Tell me. God damn. This scene is so unbelievably intense, man. Just tell me, Nina, what happened?
Nina!
彼は泣いてた。
Nina!
Maybe when Nina came home.
この部屋で、ついさっきまでこの部屋で一人であの時みたいに泣いてた。あの雨の夜、私が撃たなければ。私が許してあげていればこんなことは続かなかった。こんなに大勢の人が死ぬことはなかった。
Maybe when they opened the door, the mother was there.
遅すぎるかもしれないけど
Maybe.
今こそ。
ヨハンは今
He's in Rome.
町に降りた。すべてを終わりにするために。
He's gone to kill Franz Bonaparte. So, this is the pieces of the jigsaw puzzle that I'm able to glean. The mother is the only part I'm not sure about, and I'm guessing we're going to get that soon. Something happened to the mother. Something happened to the mother. Who said don't cry? That sounds like something maybe Franz Bonaparte would say. Was he there? Did Johan kill the mother? Maybe Johan did. So, Johan is massively infatuated in a sibling way with his sister, to the point where he just does everything to kind of protect her, at least in the younger years. Now, in this situation, we had they were experimented on, the twins. They were part of the orphanage, at least Johan was. That was afterwards, right? Wait, were they both part of the orphanage? No, Johan was part of the orphanage. Okay. So, we had these twins. They were experimented and everything was calculated. Their entire lives were thought out before they were even born and conceived, right? They were supposed to be part of this super race. And the kids are then raised as, like, these genetic marvels. And when all of this happens, obviously the father disappears and the mother has to single-handedly raise them with all these people still around her, you know, part of that organization. Franz Bonaparte comes in the situation, part of that organization, but falls in love with the mother. Falls in love with the mother so much that he grows to hate the organization. So in this hatred, kills everybody who is part of it. Every single person. Takes them all out because he's doing it so the children can have a normal life and the mother can have a normal life. Then something happens. We don't know what happens. My guess is either, like, because at this point we're still missing out the fact that Nina was there when that mass killing happened, right? And even though that was supposed to be for her good, she was there. Why she was even brought there, I don't know, but she was there, right? So she witnessed this entire killing happen. She then goes home. Now I'm wondering if when she went home, the mother was also standing there with Johan. Maybe the mother didn't like Johan. Maybe the mother made Johan dress up like Nina. Maybe the mother is a catalyst there. And then when Nina came back, maybe there was some sort of scuffle. Maybe Johan killed the mother. And then they left together. They burned down the building. Maybe that's what happened. Something along those lines. And then that's what triggered it. That's what sent Johan into this, right? Because when you think about all of it, it makes more sense for Nina to be Johan than Johan be Johan. Because Johan didn't go through what Nina went through. So maybe Johan became the monster because that monster was what was needed to defend his sister. And then in becoming that monster, he grew to disdain so many of these people that he sort of spiraled into the villain role, even though it was never his role to begin with. Maybe it's something along those lines. I don't know. That's what I've gleaned from the information we've got now. I don't know if I'm close. I don't know if I'm missing the mark completely. But we are nearing the end of this series. We've only got 2 more episodes left, and I don't feel like I feel like we got loads more of story to be told here. So how they're going to put this into 2 episodes, I have no idea. But luckily I get to record today's episodes back to back, so that's what I'm going to do right now. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. If you did, please like the video, subscribe, and make sure you check that YouTube community tab to see the poll that is going to decide what anime replaces Monster. And I guess that's it from me, my friends. As always, you will see me in the next video.